What is good, y'all? It's Bailey here with another video. Thank you for coming back to my channel, page one, where we talk about a whole bunch of brands and what they can do better, what they're doing great, and how we can learn from it. So, today we're going to talk about Meta. Meta is a company that owns a lot of our social media aspect and in life of how we go about being social every day. They own Instagram, of course, Facebook, Threads if you're on Threads, and they are trying to start a plethora of other things. But as of late in 2026, they've kind of been behind the eight ball on a lot of things innovative, trying to do the latest hardware. So right now they are on a tear with the Meta glasses. Now the Meta glasses are kind of slowing down, but they did do a good job branding with the new Meta glasses with Kylie Jenner, I believe, bringing out some more frame models to make them better suited for style and overall culture of recording. So they look better. And I don't have a pair myself, but a lot of people do like the Meta glasses. A lot of content creators love them. But I want to say today, I think Meta is sort of trying to play catch up with a lot of things, and they could have been ahead of the game. Starting with cloud, like now they're trying to, get ahead of the cloud game now that SpaceX is. Have come about. A lot of things, prediction markets. They're trying to make a prediction market app, and they're trying to follow Polymarket, Kalshi, but I feel like it's very, very non-innovative. It's very telling that you don't have any ideas in the bank. You don't have any new things to focus on, and you have plenty of things to focus on, but saying that you want to create a prediction market is honestly giving people a prediction of you're losing innovation. You don't know where you want to go next, just like changing Facebook to Meta, thinking that the metaverse would take off in a way that it just hasn't yet. So right now, Meta, I would say, is falling behind the eight ball with innovation and just trying to create something special like they did with Facebook, like they are now with Instagram. Instagram is still a place where people socialize, post pictures and things of that nature, but it feels crowded to me. Instagram is starting to feel very crowded and very ad centric and automated. Just like how Elon purchased Twitter and has turned it into X, and it is a complete mess. It's a complete mess. So I think that Meta has is a strong company. It's still a very strong company, but it has a lot to do. Mark Zuckerberg has a lot on his plate to try and keep up with the innovation in the technology space. Now, Meta as a company is very strong because they have fiber networks that are going throughout the world. They are supplying a lot of bandwidth and a lot of connectivity when it comes to the social aspect of things. But I feel like Mark Zuckerberg really wants some hardware to himself. The Meta glasses are a way to be better at that. The Oculus, the Quest was a great way to usher in the Meta glasses, just like how Apple is tried. Apple, well, I would say Apple tried to, but the Apple Vision Pros just aren't that practical for people, honestly, because of the price point. The Meta, just like I have the Meta Quest. I tried them. They're very cool. They're very nice. Not an everyday thing for me, but with the Meta glasses, I believe if they can somehow put a display in the front in the lenses, then that could take hardware to the next level. But I do think that Zuckerberg is kind of battling with, he just has apps. He just has apps on app stores, and doesn't really control any physical product that can demand the market, change the market. He always has to go with the flow of the market. Like with social media and ad space. I feel like he's stuck in the ad space, and he wants to branch out into even more, but it's kind of hard when your company is rooted in social media. So I think that Meta has a long way to go when it comes to innovation, because it might be stuck in its own way of being a social ad business. But when you're the biggest social ad business in the world, how can you be stuck in a way when honestly you are the monopoly in the market? So I feel like um I feel like if the Meta glasses take off, then that's the hardware that can create a niche marketplace and a real market demander. But still, a lot of people don't wear glasses. So, why would people that don't have to wear glasses would want to wear glasses every single day? So, that is kind of a different thing. And maybe if they can maybe partner with Google on a phone to create some type of hardware, or another avenue to where he has hardware like in the robotic space, or in actual space where the hardware isn't consumer facing, is more business to business, or and sometimes maybe business to consumer, just like Starlink. So yeah, that's just some things that I have on Meta. If you have any comments, anything that you would like to say about Meta, please drop them down in the comment section below. Please like, share, just subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. And this is Bailey here on page one. Have a good one.